Share with you my latest journal, and this one is it's not Traveller's Notebook, it's a little bit bigger than the Traveller's Notebook. I haven't counted any pages, I haven't even measured it, so let's excuse me, let's get my ruler. Well, I'm talking about my ruler, Tim Holtz ruler. This is about the fourth one I've bought in 18 months. The previous one is rather dirty, it needs cleaning, but the other ones lost all the grid markings on it, and this one, the little metal bit, constantly falls out of it, and the last one done exactly the same. I'm just wondering if anyone else has that problem. Anyway, back to measuring the journal, because I'm not going to buy another one because I've just not had any luck with them. So it is 8 1/4, and it is 5 1/4 with one signature, which is rather chunky. And I've used the reason I wanted to make this journal is because ARTYmaze has got a new calendar tag collection out, so I will link ARTYmaze below for the calendar tags. So I wanted to make something using that, so I have. So cardstock cover, it's been sewn onto some white cardstock on the inside. I had put like half, I think it was a hanky or a doily or something, a table runner or something like that on here, and I wanted to keep it as a pocket, but it just looked too plain, so I kind of covered that up with a double pocket. I've used some scrap pieces of paper here just to cover the bottom pocket. I've put a Tim Holtz metal book plate. There is some bling here. Excuse me. Made some tags, some ephemera, which is from my vintage receipt ephemera, which is digital printout in my shop. This is one of the tags from ARTYmaze, and this is for the month of May. I made a bead dangle, and then I put this little charm on there, and I'm not sure if you can see that. It says live, love, laugh. Some what do you call that stuff? Eyelash trim. God, I feel all croaky. And another tag, and this is the month of June. I didn't use the January, February ones obviously because we've gone past that. But yeah, there's quite a collection of these. This will be listed in my shop, and I'll put the full details of that on the listing if anyone's interested. So I've got some crocheted trim on some of the pages, as you can see. It's quite packed. Put this bit of trim down here. This was actually off of a large doily or table runner, I think. So I've used some digital paper from Digital Magpie as my main pages, and I have done my usual pockets, and this flips out. An idea from Terry Wood. You can find Terry on YouTube. That is exactly her name on YouTube. So I made some little booklets with some of the journaling cards, and I used my decorative scissors, these ones here, which is called Ripple, to cut them out, and they've just got like 4 pages, so it's 8 sides to make little knots in. Done some stenciling and some stamping. Just making sure I'm in frame there. Some coffee dyed tags. This one says this book belongs to, and a tag here. This is from the month of May. They're very vintage, they're very pretty. We have a doily ticket and a butterfly with some eyelash trim. We have a doily and some edge punching, some Edith Holden, some digital music paper with some stenciling and some stamping, some this crocheted trim. Here I just made like a tag from some of the journal cards. Again, this one is May. So you could do lots of things with the cards. Here I found out, I had a look out for my 6x6 papers because I was watching a video by Gail, and she had come across someone who'd made well, she makes lots of things with 6x6 paper and I have absolutely got tons of it, so I thought that's a good way to use it up. So anyway, obviously cut these into triangles. I got 4 out of 1 sheet, but I only used 2 of them to make my corner tuck. some crocheted trim, ticket and a butterfly. Here we have some ephemera from Tsunami Rose, stamping, stenciling, another tag from ARTYmaze, this one is June, handmade tag. This is from my vintage receipts ephemera kit, and just a handmade tag there. I've got a paper bag and a doily. Another one of these little tag. They kind of like the hang tags that ARTYmaze does, but obviously I haven't got anything else on the back, but I just thought the twine would look nice on there. Made this little pocket out of some 6x6 paper. Had to cut it down a little bit because it was too big for the page. Stamping, stenciling, some ephemera. Just pops in there. Tag from ARTYmaze and handmade tag. I've left this little belly band open so you can actually tuck something in there, and just popped the word create on there. A doily, edge punching, July, Edith Holden page, some music paper. Here I made, after watching Laurie Frisco, who is Laurie just a go on the ridge. She had made some little matchbox, so like matchbox holders. So I made larger ones, just like that, with paper inside to journal on. Used to do these in swaps ages ago, making these and decorating them. Haven't done it in a long time, so it was nice to actually do something that I hadn't made in a while, in a larger scale. Some crocheted trim, centre of the signature, lots of places to journal. Another one of the matchbook style notebooks. And some stenciling inside them and inked it up all around the edges. This one says timeless. Some Edith Holden, some edge punching, a doily. This was the little pocket that Gail had showed in her video, I think it was yesterday. And it's so easy. Gail actually shows you how to do it, so if you want to know how to make it, go over and have a look at Gail's video, but she also gives you the name of the girl that she got the idea from, and I can't remember who it is now. So yeah, I decorated that with a little digital stamp, which was from Ephemera's Vintage Garden, I believe. So here you've got the back tuck, this tuck here, and then this is a tuck here, this little bit here. So I thought that was kind of neat. It was nice to do something different. We've got another one of these tags, month of July. The doily, the paper bag, another one of these corner tucks. My hands are so inky. They're clean but inky. Some ephemera from Tsunami Rose. Another ARTYmaze calendar tag, month of August. A stamped tag and some ephemera from my vintage receipt pack, which is a digital download, and it will be linked below if you want to go over and take a peek at that. Some crocheted trim, a ticket, and a butterfly with some eyelash trim. Another one of these. And this is the month of August. They're so pretty. Stamping, stenciling. And here we have another Terry Woods inspired pocket, which, as you know, if you watch my videos, it does this. And you've got all that journaling space. And inside that one we have, whoopsie, an ARTYmaze calendar tag for the month of August, some ephemera, handmade tag, and then a little booklet that you can do extra journaling on. Let's pop all these back in because I have to do that, otherwise I just won't remember. And we have a doily, ticket and a butterfly with some eyelash trim. And that is the back. So that is the journal. If you're interested, this will be listed in my shop. I'll put the other links below for ARTYmaze and her calendar tags. So please go over and check that out. If you have any questions, just ask and I will speak to you all later. Bye.